colleagues. So my name is Christine Disha. My home is Taita Taveta County. So I was awaiting to fly from the year 2012 to 2015. Ni kitambo sana. Yeah, so that was then. And then I went to Taita Taveta University. And then later on, of course, I pursued a Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting. I did also a Certified Public Accountant certificate. That was part one. And then after that, now I joined the bank, or rather the foundation. Right now, I've been working for like 5 years. So it has been quite a journey and experience. So I'm really happy to be here at Dadaab. 2024, nilikuwa nimeenda side za Garissa, but today I've been lucky to come to this side, yeah? So what I want to tell you that it's possible, the dreams that you have, all the goals that you have, it's very possible. And here I'll be sharing with you one of the platforms that we have at Equity. And this platform is for you, not anybody else. And I want you guys to convert whatever skills that you've written here to be able to match that platform and be able to earn an income. Serious? Yeah, so with that, before I share the video, I want to ask someone to share about what do you think is the largest library in the world? Where do you think it is? Anyone who has a clue? We can have any random suggestions. Anyone? Chaperones, you can assist me. Just a guess. Where is the largest library in the world? Where is it, or what is the name? Any trial? Yes? Any trial? Or you can mention any library that you know. Mention any library that you know, even here in Kenya. Do we have a suggestion? Okay, that's a good one. Another trial? One more trial from this side. One trial? Oh, okay, let us get that suggestion. Where is the hand? Oh wow, let us clap for him. That is very correct. So the Library of Congress at Washington DC is the largest library in the world. So I want you to imagine, how is this library like? How many books does it have? How many content does it have? How many authors have their books there? And that you have your answer. So today, we have that same library on our phones. And actually, I was speaking to Vincent, and he was saying, how many of us tukitoka hapa tuna scroll, we go to TikTok, some of you go to Instagram. Do we have content creators hapa? We have. Do we? Yes. So, if we have that same phone, and we normally go and get different information from different platforms, I want you now to make good use of that same phone to access one of the largest libraries in the world. So let me take you back in history. I want you to spell the name, I am the code. Let us say it together. I am the code. Turudie? I am what? Yes. So our group CEO, Dr. James Mwangi, met one of the interesting ladies in this world. She's called Lady Mariam. So Lady Mariam is the founder of I Am The Code, and she is a Senegalese, so she was born in Senegal. And then later on, she was trafficked to Paris. And then after that, she became passionate about reading. So she used to go at one of the local libraries in Paris, and then she would read and read and read. Later on, she was interested in Excel, so she performed her skills in Excel, and she was able to teach her colleagues or her fellow peers about how to use the Excel. So picturing that, and today she's the founder of I Am The Code. So this is an online platform with over 60,000 courses in that platform. So that's why I was saying, this library, we have it on our hands. So this library will be able to access it, and just because we are under equity, we have a privilege to access that same platform. And this is through a partnership that we have. And the partnership is ongoing right now. And we have onboarded our staff, we have onboarded our ELPs, we have onboarded everyone under equity. And I would like even everyone who's seated here to consider enrolling into that platform. Whenever you're free, you can do some course, you can learn about content creation, and you get badges through that platform. So when the video plays, you'll see how you're going to access that platform. Even our chaperones who are seated here today, most of them or some of them have already enrolled, and also the remaining ones will also be on that platform. So you can imagine if you're able to access one of the largest libraries in the world through your phone. That is an amazing innovation, yeah? And then also, I know some of the ELPs that we had even this year during our internship, and when we intern at our branches across Kenya, and actually even for them they were able to meet Lady Mariam in person. That was when we were in Sportsview Kasarani. So 1 year later, actually, or 1.5 years later, some of us, or most of us, I believe we should be able to join our internships. And right now, if I was to tell you, and I don't know if Vincent you're aware, our internship tulikuwa tunalipa 40,000 Kenya shillings per month. But this is 2026, si ndio? So we negotiated and said, watoto wetu wanafanya kazi nzuri, why don't we add them a salary? And this year I can confirm, the interns when wamekuwa kwa branches, they were being paid 50,000 Kenya shillings per month. And that was for 6 months. Isn't that a good thing? It is. Yes. So I want you to picture that, and I want you to reflect on that, and put yourself into those shoes. And what is it, 2028, God willing? Yes. We should be able to have a team joining us from here. So sisi tuko hapo at head office, mostly we are based at head office, but I want to tell you that it's possible, and use this opportunity. Sisi tulikuwa hapa tu, si ndio? Yeah. So we're going to play that video, and then Vincent will help me logging into the I Am The Code platform, and then we should be able to search some of the skills zenye meandika on your notebooks so that we can check the availability of those courses. And you'll be surprised, the library has plenty of courses, as simple as what you thought. Yeah. Clap for yourselves for listening. Thank you. So you can go ahead. DJ, are you ready? Yeah.
Have you signed up to the I Am The Code upskilling platform? Hello. How are you?
Screen
I want to sign up, no worries. Let me introduce you to the platform with over 60,000 courses to make you acquire skills necessary for current employment requirement. First, to have access to the platform, you need to fill a Microsoft form link shared to you by Equity Group Foundation. After you have filled the form, you will receive the welcome email from I Am The Code team requesting you to activate your account. On the email, click the Get Started button in order to activate the registration field, where you will be prompted to fill out your details and create a password. The password you create here will allow you to log onto the I Am The Code web platform and or the downloaded Pasipio app. Log in using username and password. Sometimes the Get Started button may be lagging, inactive or frozen. If this happens, do not panic. First, check your internet connection. Slow or unstable internet connection may result on the page not loading. To correct this, ensure you have a strong internet connection. You can turn off your internet and on it and allow it to pick and continue loading the page. If still it does not load and you have confirmed that the internet is stable, the most recommended browser either Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge. Avoid very old browser like Internet Explorer. If the problem persists, take a screenshot and share it on email provided on a FAQ document. If you want to sign into the app, ensure that you have already installed it on your phone. If you have not yet downloaded, then go to Play Store, search for Skillsoft Pasipio. Once you get it, open the app and enter I Am Code as your Pasipio site name, then tap Next. Select Use Personal Credentials to enter your personal username and email, or select Use Pasipio Credentials to enter your Pasipio username or email. If you forget your password, you can retrieve it by tapping forget, then tap login. Important to note is that once you have an account, you need to sign in before 90 days elapses, or else your account will be inactivated. Once you log in for the first time, you will be guided to select areas of interest. Let us say you want to learn about leadership, or emotional intelligence, or critical thinking, or data science, or coding. Select areas of interest. They will all be listed there. Percipio or I Am the Code platform shows you personalized recommendations for content you are likely to find most interesting and relevant. The content is displayed on a navigable strip on the home page, making it easier to discover content important to you. Sometimes the app may need updating. If you get the Update app prompt, tap on Update, then you will be redirected to the Google Play Store for Android or the App Store for iOS. If you are not ready to click Update, you can tap the X to dismiss the message and update at a later time. Just note, if you do not update at the time, the message will keep on popping up. After updating, tap Update in the Play Store to update to download the app. Then tap Open to relaunch the app. Now on to the fun part. On your home screen, you will see your learning content and you will see an option to filter your content. On the home screen, you will also see the navigation menu. You can tap on the navigation menu to sign out or access your assignments. You will also see popular channels, your playlist, interest, place to download content and make them available offline, and a place to help you resume learning. Once offline, you can only see the content that you have enabled an offline view. You can use a search button to discover available content. Tap the search icon, then enter a search term and select from the list of suggestions. Note that you can use the filter icon to narrow the list by content. Once you find a course you are interested in, tap the content card or the course title to open the course and access. Bye-bye for now.
Bye. I hope you've gotten something. So I will share the link to I Am the Code through your chaperones, and then maybe later in the day or maybe after the congresses, you should be able to try and log in, especially during the breaks. If you can make use of that time, please do the studies. Right now, how the world is moving, they want people to upskill all the time. Everyone, even for us who did degrees. Right now, actually, Dr. James is giving us a good challenge. He told us by 2030, you should ensure you have 2 masters. Masters in AI, masters in financial engineering. And that is through the World Quant University program. And that is an online masters as well, and World Quant. So it's a challenge to us. Let us start to upskill early. Let us have the right skills, the right information, complete our studies, of course, which is very important. And then let us ensure that by the time we're done with high school, for instance, if you do even maybe like 8 to 10 courses or more than that, it will be a good start. So please make use of this platform. Remember, this is through a partnership. And maybe at some point we should be able to onboard everyone now in the country. But now that is God willing. For now, this is our priority. So I'll share that link. But before that, I want Vincent, we do a practical. We log in into the I Am the Code platform, and then we search a few skills and be able to see what courses they're offering. Yeah.
And as we log in, check the list of the skills that you wrote down. Is there anything like AI? Check. Good. Everybody wrote down the 5 skills they have. You wrote football. Let me see what you wrote.